Now you understand, Brett, that there are a number of different belief systems that follow under paganism. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't believe that it is illegal to marry an atheist or anybody else that does not fall under the category of paganism. So, I don't think so. Not necessarily that I'm aware of, but then again, we all know that Jesus Christ, the man, was misquoted most often. And to be honest, I would bet real money that a lot of what he said never made it into the Bible because it just wasn't convenient for those in power. Simple. They wanted pagans to convert, and pagans were not converting. It's easier to catch flies with honey than it is with vinegar. Look, it's so much easier. Your holiday's here, our holiday's here. You could celebrate on the same day. Nobody will know. Well, that all depends on a number of different things. Is this a fundy Christian or is it a regular Christian? Um, is the atheist an annoying SOB that keeps on going on and on and on about how stupid I am because I have beliefs in paganism and Wicca and that I'm a stupid little magical fairy person or whatever? I guess it would all depend, you know. If we had that type of annoying atheist, I'd probably save the Christian, especially if the Christian was not a fundy. However, if it was just a regular Joe Blow atheist, and we had a fundamentalist Christian on our hand, I would save the atheist. Basically, it's a matter of whoever I don't have to listen to go on and on about how stupid I am, that I'm a pagan or a Wiccan, or that I'm going to burn in hell because of my choices, and sit there and watch you feel sorry for me because I'm going to be burning in hell in all damnation. So I guess it all depends on how fucking annoying you are. I've got some really great friends that are atheists and really great friends that are Christian. So that all depends. I think that answers my question. I actually have a video regarding my views on abortion, but here's how it goes. In general, I do not agree abortion is right. Uh, but I will always vote pro-choice. I don't think that anyone who doesn't know you from Adam has the right to tell you what you can do with your body, especially if they don't know the situation with pregnancies. Um, I believe that people who use abortion for birth control are disgusting, and I don't want to have anything to do with them. I believe that people who have late-term abortions, unless you can show me that you're not a fucktard that just wasn't paying attention that you were pregnant or just decided willy-nilly that, oh, I want to have an abortion now. I think all late-term pregnancies should be not allowed, and partial birth abortions should never be allowed. But I will always vote pro-choice simply because no one has the right to tell you what to do with your body, especially if they don't know you from Adam. As far as my views on capital punishment, I believe that there are some people that do need to be killed. As far as punishments go, is it handed out way too often? I believe so. I think it should be a special situations. Um, I think we need to focus more on rehabilitation, true rehabilitation, instead of what passes for rehabilitation in today's prison systems. And I'll get back on that, what I feel about the prison systems later on, because that's another three-part video. Sorry, Brett. Question redundant. Because Christianity was taken from paganism. Simple as that. Okay, Brett. Fluffy bunny can mean something a little different in paganism than I guess in Wicca. Um, it's kind of the same, kind of not. I'm coming from a Wiccan perspective, so do bear with me. In Wicca, a fluffy bunny or a fluff bunny is someone who actually acts like they know everything. Okay, um, that they're the absolute end all be all. Fuck the books. Ask me. Okay, but have you ever met these people? The moment they open their mouth, they show just how ignorant they are. Yeah, that's a fluff bunny. Or some some of the ones that crack me up in Wicca are the ones that claim that they can shoot fireballs from their hands or actually fly on a broom. Yeah, not happening. Um, can work magic that would rival the illusionist magic like David Copperfield or stuff like that. Yeah, not happening. Yes, there is such a thing as magic, and there is a difference between magic, that's why it's called magick, and magic, magic, which is usually what is reserved for the illusionist magicians. Um, those people who claim that they can do these spectacular things like actually fly and shoot fireballs out of their hands and do things like you would see on Charmed or something like that, or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Those are fluff bunnies or fluffy bunnies. Usually, it's a little different in paganism in general because paganism in general has more things under the blanket term, but it's usually someone who acts like they know everything, that they're an expert, but they don't. And a lot of people use the term fluffy bunny for new people. I don't like that. I don't like using the word fluffy bunny or newbies for new people because they just don't know, and they admit to fully not knowing. I mean, we weren't all born out of our mother's crotches knowing this information. We read, we studied, we experienced, as you have. You weren't born from your mother knowing everything you know. Same thing here. So a lot of people will also use the term fluff bunny or fluffy bunny to describe new people or people who are just starting out in paganism or Wicca. I choose not to use it in that fashion.